it is Jasmine here today, and we are back with Nancy Drew, so we're gonna get right on into it. I'm gonna go talk to, what's her name? May in here, is that her name? Her leg is just, oh no, it's on the couch. I was like, is it just floating? Hello, I'm gonna be annoying and invade your space.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
She has a burn across her face. Do you guys see that under her hair there? There you go.
Do you mind if I look around the house?
Ugh, you're so weird. I'm done talking, okay?
Cool. Guess she doesn't mind if I look around the house. Hello. I would like to keep looking around your house. Okay, so I turned the volume down, and I thought that it would be the volume for the music, but it's not. It's the audio volume, so I don't know where the advanced. Ha! Yeah, music, yes. Okay. I know, the graphics are low. I'm just leaving it like that because I don't want to have them up too high and then things not work. But okay, she said I could snoop, so we're snooping. Deirdre.
Are you ready to leave yet? We don't have all day.
There we go.
What were you actually doing before you picked me up from the airport?
What do you mean?
You gave May a non-answer when she asked why it took you so long to stop by here.
A non-answer?
A non-answer.
Because I went to the police station.
And?
And they're still going through the evidence. And when they found out I was May's cousin, they started laughing.
So they think she did it.
Everyone
Whoa.
does. So I went to check
Rude.
out the Hathorn house myself.
And?
But I never went inside.
Ugh, that
The
is no
ghost?
help, Deirdre.
What? No. There was some weirdo there who told me the ghost was going to steal my soul. It was totally creepy. And then
Deirdre.
I found out that everyone in this town believes in ghosts, so I didn't enter.
Oh,
Well,
my gosh.
whatever,
Deirdre.
or whoever it is, there's an explanation
Seriously?
behind it. Did the police give you anything? Anything
She
at all?
wants me to follow
They
her
told
lead.
me there's a Judge Danforth in town,
I don't-
and he's going over the particulars of the Hathorn house estate. I found his office, but he kinda never let me enter his office.
Now
Believe
what?
me, I tried.
I know him.
What
Not
are you
well,
doing?
but enough to get through his door and have a conversation.
All right, are we going into town or what?
Sure.
Who could gain something by burning down a house?
I don't know.
Insurance claim, maybe?
No.
Possibly. Means, motive, and opportunity.
Exactly.
We need to start interviewing. See if anyone checks off those 3 boxes.
And in your experience?
It's usually something much more personal.
Yeah, usually.
This tour sounds interesting.
Don't tell Tegan that's your plan.
It'll give us a good overview of the town.
You mean I want
Exactly.
to meet the real witch of Salem?
Yeah, I do. She might know something.
She might.
I wonder why Tegan doesn't like her.
You don't have to investigate everything, Drew. Olivia steals Tegan's visitors, sounds like. You really want to do the dumb tour?
Yes, I
You
do
don't
want
have
to do
come
the
with
tour.
me.
Side by side.
Ugh,
Gotta
great.
be honest, it does sound more fun in the museum.
Okay, cool. We're going on tour. When are we doing that? After I'm done snooping, I guess? I don't know what else there really is for me to be snooping at. Oh, I forgot that I can do this weird thing. Can I go up the stairs? Up the stairs. Aha! I can go up the stairs. I'm going up the stairs, guys. Don't tell anybody. No. What are we doing? No. Stop. No. No. Stop. This way. This way. No! I want to go up the stairs. Yes. Thank you. Why does this take so long? A note! There's a note. There's a note.
Huh.
Read it. What do I do with it? Why can't I look at it? Nancy, we're in a house and you're not even looking at anything? Why is there luggage here? Was this where Deirdre was staying and now Deirdre's not staying? Cool. Gonna go in your room.
Oops, wrong door. The guest room is at the end of the hall.
Nancy, that's never stopped you before. When did Nancy all of a sudden become
I
polite?
probably shouldn't be in May's room without an invitation.
It literally doesn't matter, Nance. That seriously has never stopped Nancy before. Now all of a sudden she's like, I can't do this. Yo.
Hi.
I'm done talking, okay?
Hello? I'm snooping through your house and you're just okay with it. That's cool.
Rust be gone. Now that's handy. Never know when a bit of stubborn iron oxide will get in the way of investigating.
Yeah. Oh, wait, you actually took it. Nancy, we don't need that right now.
Hiking the Patagonian Highlands, Outback Safari, survival guide for the rainforest of Myanmar. The Perrys have a real taste for adventure.
Okay. Think we're safe to leave. Yeah, no, none of this. None of this is any use to us. Okay. We're getting out of here, Deirdre. Because it won't let us raid their fridge, and honestly, what else are we gonna do if we can't raid the fridge? Okay, Deirdre, let's go.
Are you
Did I
ready
just go
to
out into
leave
the
yet?
car?
We don't have all day.
Fine, I'm going in the car. I'll meet you at the car. I'll see you in the car. Ned? Please be Ned. Hardy Boys!
Ned! Hi.
It was Ned.
Nance, how have you been?
I should have wished
Thanks
for the Hardy
finally
Boys.
picking up.
Sorry. I've been on a flight.
You
You've
know.
got another case, huh? You know, you should really enjoy yourself more, Nance. Life's too short to be working all the time.
This isn't work
Hey.
for me. It's fun.
Yeah,
Besides,
we're on vacation.
Crime doesn't take a vacation.
Just say.
Speaking of which, how's yours?
Ned, come on.
Yeah, 1 second.
Sounds like you are having fun.
Yeah.
You know, standard fare. Nothing too crazy. I miss you, Nance.
I miss you,
Hey, give it back.
too.
Nancy, I'll call you later.
Call you later, Nancy.
Well, that was...
Yeah. That was a little weird. Oh my goodness. See, I thought we had to worry about Deirdre.
A leopard print lighter. Why here? Better hang on to this.
Trying to look at that. It kind of looked like Charlotte, but now I'm not thinking. Getting in the car. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about that awkward conversation with Ned where Deirdre is just behind us. You know what? Deirdre's not going to like that random girl either. Deirdre, let's talk about this for a second. Deirdre? Oh, jeez. Okay, let's talk.
The museum is over there, across the square. That's where we can get the real witches
I
tour
wanted to
tickets.
talk about the Ned
The
situation.
judge's office is in that building. If we
Actually,
want
no,
to
I
go see him
wouldn't talk to her
first,
about that.
dive into the case,
Probably talk
I think
to
we should
Bess and
head
George.
right for the judge. What do you think?
Yeah.
Sounds good. Let's go meet the judge.
Yeah, let's go.
Get the difficult stuff out of the way. What? Deirdre gave me your number. Who are you? Who is that? Don't worry about it, and thanks for getting in contact. Where can I find the museum? Oh, you're so welcome to come by. We're on the opposite side of the town square from the courthouse. Just turn right and go past the old cemetery. You can't miss it. Thanks, I'll stop by. Great. Tegan. But I need to go talk to the judge.
Visitors! By now, you know the story of the witches of Salem.
Where's
Those
the
poor
judge?
souls were caught in a time of fear and greed. And
Her
they
outfit's
paid
really
the
cool, by the
price.
way.
They may have died, but witchcraft lives on in Salem.
Oh, this should be interesting.
The world
Deirdre.
would have you believe witches
quiet.
were not. I'm not talking about old, ugly women who curse their neighbors and fly on broomsticks. The truth is, witches are real. They have always been real. They are alive and well. They are powerful.
Yes.
Carrying the secrets of the world beyond
Yes.
the one we see.
Of course.
Ritual, mystery,
Magic. I thought she
Most
just
exist now only in
talking.
secret, and they may be standing among
Nancy's a
you
witch. Confirmed.
even now. It is said
That'd actually be
that in
pretty cool if she
Salem, a
was.
coven of witches settled in recent years, set on revenge for the deaths of the Salem witches. Their
Yes.
ritual, one midnight on Halloween, unleashed the angry spirits of the past.
Yes.
So cool.
It is so cool. There we go. There's the puff of smoke.
Thank you. Now, if any of you are interested in the real history of the witches of Salem, I provide self-guided tours through some of my favorite locations in town. And perhaps you too will
So
see
cool.
one of the restless dead.
The thief in Austria used the same kind of stage magic she's using.
Thief? There was a thief?
Oh, right. I didn't
What
tell
were you
Deirdre.
doing there?
Nothing.
Visiting a spooky old castle.
Nothing.
Liked it.
Do you regularly fly to Europe for investigations?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
And if you want to learn about being a witch, come forward.
Cool. See you later. Where's this judge? How do I get out of here? Deirdre. Deirdre? How do we go find this judge?
The road has completely collapsed into the sinkhole.
What?
No
There's a
wonder they closed it off.
sinkhole?
The ground is still crumbling.
Deirdre, you didn't... Stop being so close, but you didn't mention there was a sinkhole.
That group is really chanting up a storm. What has them so angry?
What do you think, Nance? How am I gonna talk to the judge? Excuse me, come through. Told Deirdre we'd talk to the judge first, so we're gonna talk to the judge first, and I wanna find Frank and Joe Hardy.
Yes.
Ah!
Can I help you?
Hi, sorry
looking
to
for
bother
the
you.
Judge.
But we were looking
I
for
think I went
Judge
the wrong way.
Danforth's office.
Just across the hall. Why? What did you two girls do?
We didn't
Witchcraft.
I'm kidding. Alicia Cole, Esquire.
Nice to meet you. I'm Nancy Drew, and this is Deirdre Shannon. You're a lawyer.
Salem's best. The only
Okay.
practicing lawyer in the historic town limits, if you could believe it. And if you girls were in any trouble, I'd have no problem representing you. You both have
Why,
that
thank you.
innocent look. Juries love it.
do. So you're saying we could get away with a crime?
We?
Don't.
No? Partners in crime?
No. Deirdre,
Sorry
stop.
to bother you, Miss Cole. We'll check in with the judge. Have a good evening.
Deirdre, you're gonna get us in trouble. We already, I think, broke into this place. Across the hall. Is this the
You'd
correct
really
door?
become my enemy if I committed a crime?
No.
Sorry.
Well,
You shouldn't joke about that.
Why? You gonna arrest me?
wow,
No,
Nancy, let
But
her
I'd call
joke
the
about
police
that.
to report you. I'd also recommend you a decent lawyer.
Nancy, let her
because
joke
I'm an
about
excellent
that.
witness
It's
for the prosecution.
fine.
I'm a lawyer's daughter, Deirdre. Don't mess with me. Hello?
Nancy's no
Judge
fun.
Danforth.
Yeah.
My gosh,
Hello.
Nancy, calm
Ted?
down.
Is that you?
Who's Ted?
Ted?
No, Your Honor. My name is Nancy Drew.
Who's Ted?
I think you've spoken with my father.
Nancy Drew? Carson's daughter?
Yes, and I'm with my friend Deirdre Shannon. We're investigating the arson of the Hathorn house.
Who's
Ah,
Ted?
Yes, yes.
Can we come in?
Well, you see,
Where's Joe Hardy?
No, I mean, I'd let you in, but I seem to have been locked in my office, and I
What?
need some help getting out.
I'll come back later. Like, what?
I wanted to talk to you about the Book of Apologies. You know, the book in Austria. At the Mosam Castle.
Yes, Nancy, I would love to talk about it, but I would really love if we could do it in person, face to face, as opposed to through this door.
Let's see. Okay, fine. Then
Do you
where's
know
the
where I
key?
could find a key to your office?
Yes, I believe I gave a copy of the key to Alicia Cole as
I
backup.
literally
She's
was just
down
in
the
there.
hall. I hope she's still here.
I was literally just in there. Deirdre, why are her eyes so wide sometimes? But by the way, Deirdre, I personally would help you, cover up a crime. I would just say that. I like that you joke about crime things. I don't know what's gotten into Nancy as of late. You know? I don't know what's wrong with her, girl, but I apologize for Nancy being a little... Ooh, let's go this way. Oh, we're eventually going to be able to go that way. Oh, Deirdre, are you excited? We are going to commit crimes. Nancy breaks into places all the time. So I don't know what Nancy's talking about not doing crimes for. Nancy breaks in all the time.
You?
He said you might have a key.
Sorry, I gave him my spare.
What?
Unbelievable. Does this ever end?
Oh. Well then, do you have a paperclip?
Yeah. And if you don't mind me asking, what business do
See?
you two have with the judge?
She's committing a crime.
Helping the judge with a case.
Anything I can assist you with?
Thanks, but I think we got it.
Can you pick
No
lock?
need for a lawyer. At least, not yet.
Okay, see, Nancy doesn't want to help Deirdre commit a crime, but Nancy's literally picklock master over here. Okay. Let's take this and break
Judge
it.
Danforth? I couldn't find your key.
What? Alicia said she'd keep a copy for me.
Well, I did find a paperclip. I think I can pick your lock, if that's okay with you.
Nancy never asks
Yeah.
permission.
Sure, fine.
Oh, I get to do a thing. Wait. Wait, what? Where am I dragging these pins to? What am I doing? Tell me to release when the pin locks in place, but that's not happening. Is it this one that I have to hit right here? I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? And they don't give me hints anymore. I think we don't need to talk to him today. Wow, I have a lot of people's numbers already. Excuse me, I'd like to take a picture of the judge's door. The door that I couldn't get open. That is all. How do I open? No, I need to know how to open. Yeah, checklist. Open judge's door. Help me. Don't I get hints anymore? Where are my freaking hints? No, stop taking pictures of the door, Nancy.
Judge Danforth?
I
I couldn't
have to
find
talk
your
to him
key.
again.
What? Alicia said she'd keep a copy for me.
Well, she's a
Well,
liar.
I did find a paperclip.
Okay, actually, you
I
took
think
your
I
own
can pick
thing.
your lock, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, sure, fine.
Aha, I have to wait till they make a noise. Okay. And... Okay, so until they made...
Still got it.
Efficient.
Deirdre,
How'd you learn to do that,
Don't
actually?
ask.
Online video tutorial.
aka
Someday you have to tell me about your secret life
Nancy
of breaking and
is,
entering, Drew.
see?
Because I'm in
Crimes.
danger of being cool. Which, honestly, I just don't like.
Someday.
Nancy just committed a crime. You see how she said, you know, she's being got mad at you for joking about committing crimes, but Nancy's actually just did one. Oh, how did you get stuck in your own room?
Protesters are out there again.
This guy.
Stirring the pot.
Well, what do you
know,
expect?
This town used to be a quiet place, but it seems lately there's been an element that has infiltrated our community. I have no doubt one of those troublemakers locked my door and threw away the key. Now, Nancy.
Okay.
Your father and I have discussed.
Oh, sorry. I'm not Nancy.
Of course you're not. You look nothing like Carson. Did your father ever tell you about the time we won 4th place at the Lake Winnipesaukee Regatta? You see, at the time I had
What?
2010 vision, so I was the navigator and...
Judge, this is Deirdre Shannon. She's working with me on the case.
Deirdre, you're the one who tried to break down my door.
No.
Breakdown?
Your Honor, that's an exaggeration. I was knocking
Aggressively.
heavily.
See?
I'm really busy.
She's
dealing with
knocking
this half-house
aggressively.
business. Being a judge is not as simple as, you know, investigating during your free time.
Hey,
Well, we just used our free time to unlock your door.
she's got
So
a point.
I'm sure you'll be willing to repay us with some answers to our questions.
Thanks,
Right.
Deirdre. That's why I
Yes,
bring her
of
along.
course. What can I help you girls with?
There we
Can
go.
you explain to us how you're involved with the Hathorn house?
Well, yes. The house was built by Judge John Hathorn during the 1600s, and it represented the oldest surviving structure from that era. Judge Hathorn, of course, was one of the 3 judges that presided over the Salem witch trials.
Yes, and I'm sure we can read all about the home's history in Salem's museum.
Right.
More recently, Frances Tuttle, Judge Hathorn's last direct descendant, lived in a small section of the house while the rest was left to fall into considerable disrepair. She was alone, except for a part-time caregiver, Lauren Holt, who had a bedroom in the carriage house.
Okay.
A few months ago, Frances Tuttle passed away, which left Hathorn House without a legal heir. According to the historical statutes of Salem, after 90 days, the house reverts to public property, the deadline of which is 2 days from now, at midnight.
Okay.
So the Book of Apologies. Why did you really need it?
Yes, and first of all, I'm so glad you're all right. Nasty business. Had I known you were going to be put in harm's
Well,
way,
duh.
I
Of
would
course
have
she's gonna be
never
put in
called
harm's way.
Carson
Are
and
you
asked for his help.
serious?
I've done
Hello?
plenty of work for my father. Trust me. I can handle myself.
Yes, I'm sure you can.
So I've already heard some stories, but would you mind giving me your version of why the book is important?
Yes, so. Judge Sewell was rumored to keep a ledger of all the accused, intending to publish it to reconcile with their families and clear their names. But he passed away before he could do so.
Going to Austria for a rumored book seems like a heck of a long shot.
Right? I agree with
Well,
her on that one.
I have been under some pressure from the AW group. AW as in accused witches.
Oh. Okay, got it. So you don't think it's dangerous throwing around May's name? Yes, that is great. You know what? We're just gonna
Don't
go
you think
right
it's
into it.
dangerous throwing around May's name as a suspect before any
Yeah.
evidence links her to the crime?
Ugh, what do you mean? What are you saying?
From what you've described,
Yeah, exactly.
there is no evidence against May. Yet you were saying that she did it. As a judge, I think you would be the first to admit that sounds prejudicial.
It is not just
Exactly.
me, Miss Drew. There are plenty of people who
Ugh.
believe that May is responsible for this crime.
I don't want to hear it.
It is not prejudice when she is the only likely suspect.
Actually, that
yeah,
is the definition of prejudice.
exactly. Thank you, Nancy.
I'm not going to have this debate with you. Is there anything else?
Fine.
So, How did Frances Tuttle
I don't
pass
like
away
talking to this
exactly?
guy.
The woman
I
was
really don't.
88 years old. The coroner confirmed her death was of natural causes.
Are we sure about
So
that?
they never investigated Lauren Holt.
Thank you,
You need the
Deirdre.
suspicion of foul play to investigate someone, young lady.
We'd like to speak with her all the same.
She still lives on the estate, although for how much longer we do not know. You can also find her in her shop, Luminous Infusions. She might be willing to talk to you.
Fine.
Told that the burning of Hathorn House
Now I gotta talk to a
is
bunch of people.
suspected to be a case of
Where's
arson.
Joe Hardy?
How did the police come to that conclusion?
The investigation found paint solvent residue on burnt embers, suggesting someone deliberately used an accelerant. Thankfully, Mrs. Tuttle never had to see what became of her home.
And what evidence do you have that May Perry is the one responsible for this?
Evidence?
Yes.
Have you ever heard of recidivism? 3 out of 4 criminals in the United States are repeat offenders. And there's only one person in all of Salem who has a history of fire-related crime.
So, there is no evidence.
Not yet.
Exactly.
There will be.
You don't need evidence. She's already been convicted in the court of public
Exactly.
opinion.
Thank you,
Is
Deirdre.
that what she said?
Deirdre and I are gonna make
No,
a great team.
I'm saying it.
She has a history with this
I
sort
like
of
her
thing.
now.
What's May's motive? What does she gain by burning down the Hathorn house?
You'd have to ask her. And while you're at it, you can ask about her alibi, which she refused to give to the police. So, any other questions?
I don't know if I want to ask
Talk
any
to
more
you later.
questions.
Miss True, before you
No.
go,
Don't you dare.
there is something else I need your help with.
You're not locked out of your car, are you?
Oh no.
Oh, good.
There was a,
It's like, oh,
there
no.
was an incident here recently. Someone broke into the evidence room.
Oh, really? How
You called the
convenient.
police?
Well, no, not yet. I don't think anything was taken. Never mind. I'll call the police. Thank you for your time.
Deirdre, I don't like this guy. Let's make sure we keep an eye on him, okay? I don't trust him at all. It's very sketch to me. Come on, Deirdre. Let's go. Before we leave, I'm going to save this here. All right. Yes. We're just looking at a door. Okay, guys, so anyway, if you did like this video episode, whatever it's called, whatever video episode, whatever, leave a like down below, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow, which should be a Minecraft video. I just want to get like 2 Nancy videos out of the way because we're a little bit behind. So yeah, we have the judge who's looking really sketchy right now. We haven't really met many other people, but the judge, I don't think he did it. Let me be clear. I don't think that he's involved in this, but he's just very weird. He might be involved to an extent. I don't know. If you guys think judge is sketchy, whatever, let me know, because I also think so. But yeah, if you like this video, leave a like down below, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. Bye. Still no Frank and Joe Hardy. Where are they? Ugh. I miss those guys.